What if you had so much money that your biggest fear wasn't losing it, but surviving after everything else collapses? What if your home wasn't just a place to live, but a private military-grade fortress that could outlast a nuclear strike, deflect drone attacks, and remain untouched during an EMP blackout? This is not a Hollywood fantasy. This is real, and the people building these homes are some of the wealthiest, most influential names in tech, finance, and royalty. But the real question is, what do they know that we don't? In a world where economic uncertainty, political instability, climate disasters, and cyber warfare are all escalating, some billionaires are choosing not to wait for the worst to happen. Instead, they're quietly pouring hundreds of millions into private fortresses, homes that are practically war bunkers with luxury interiors. Think underground cities with private airstrips. Think homes wrapped in EMP shielding. Think compounds with their own drone defense systems. Today, we explore how survival has become a new status symbol and why the ultra-rich are preparing for a future the rest of us can barely imagine. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Billionaire Fear Complex. We often think billionaires live stress-free lives, but behind their wealth lies a growing fear: collapse, economic meltdown, civil unrest, environmental disaster, a rogue AI. Many of these individuals, especially in Silicon Valley and Wall Street, believe that humanity is dangerously close to a tipping point. A 2023 report from the Global Catastrophic Risk Institute revealed that 42% of high-net-worth individuals have made serious investments in disaster preparedness. Why? Because with global systems so interconnected, one disruption could trigger a domino effect. The pandemic was a wake-up call. Supply chains failed, cities locked down, and suddenly, the idea of needing a private sanctuary didn't seem so extreme. For the ultra-rich, the logic is simple. Chapter 2. Welcome to the age of survival mansions. This isn't your granddad's fallout shelter. Today's elite survival homes blend military-level security with five-star comfort. One of the biggest players is Vivo S Group, a company building underground survival shelters designed for millionaires. These aren't bunkers, they're subterranean luxury resorts. Inside, you'll find wine cellars, indoor pools, private cinemas, vaulted libraries, greenhouses with hydroponics. The cost? Around $35 million per unit. And it's not just underground. Some homes are designed to float during sea level rise. Others are embedded into mountain ranges with private heliports. In New Zealand, a top destination for elite preppers, tech billionaires like Peter Thiel have purchased entire valleys and built hidden retreats far from global chaos. The homes are discreet. The technology is advanced. The fear driving them? Very real. Chapter 3. Defense systems straight out of a sci-fi movie. Let's talk about defense, because these homes are built to do more than just sit pretty underground. Some of the standard features include EMP shielding. This prevents any electromagnetic pulse from a nuclear blast or cyber weapon from disabling all electronics in the home. Air filtration systems, capable of filtering out chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear (CBRN) threats. Biometric access. No keys, no cards. Only facial recognition or retina scans. Blast-proof doors and walls, reinforced with steel, Kevlar, and concrete several feet thick. Drone defense. Some properties now include anti-drone systems that can detect and disable UAVs flying too close. Escape tunnels. Hidden exits that lead to safe zones or transport hubs. There are even developments considering AI-powered perimeter security, systems that can identify threats faster than any human could. And yes, armed security is often part of the package. In some cases, former special forces are hired to live on-site, full-time. Chapter 4. Inside the most insane compounds ever built. Let's step inside a few real-world examples. The Opulence, Czech Republic. Known as the world's largest billionaire bunker, the Opulence is hidden beneath a private estate and is designed to host a family for up to 10 years without outside contact. It features a surgical suite, underground garden with simulated sunlight, bulletproof art gallery, fully stocked armory, Survival Condo, Kansas, USA. An old missile silo turned luxury compound. Units cost up to $4.5 million. Includes indoor shooting range, rock climbing wall, aquaponics farm, digital classrooms, a jail cell, just in case someone inside breaks the rules. Peter Till's New Zealand retreat. Details are limited, but insiders claim it includes an airstrip, bunker, and farmland. He gained citizenship specifically to gain long-term access to the country, known for its isolation and neutrality. These homes are not just status symbols. They're insurance policies against the collapse of civilization. Chapter 5. Who builds these fortresses? Meet the architects and firms behind this rising industry. Rising S Company, Texas specializes in underground bunkers ranging from $50,000 to multi-million-dollar custom projects. Vivo S Group builds entire underground communities with private memberships. Fortified Estate offers ballistic-safe rooms and hidden compartments for high-end homes. Survival Condo Project converts decommissioned missile silos into luxury vertical compounds. Many of these firms employ former military engineers, intelligence consultants, and nuclear safety experts. Designing a survival mansion isn't just about walls and doors. It's about supply chain security, waste management, self-sustaining energy, and psychological wellness during lockdown. You're not just buying property, you're buying a future. Chapter 6. What does this say about our future? There's a dark irony here. The ultra-wealthy, many of whom have benefited from a global system built on innovation and capitalism, are now quietly retreating from that same world. Instead of fixing what's broken, politics, climate, economics, they're investing in escape plans. Some argue this is rational. If you have the means, why not prepare? Others see it as a warning sign. When the richest people on Earth are designing homes that look like war zones, maybe it's time the rest of US asked, what future are they seeing? Because survival homes are not just about fear. They're about control, about owning not just wealth, but certainty when everything else is uncertain. As this industry grows, we may be heading toward a world where survival isn't a right, it's a luxury, where some can ride out any storm and others are left behind. Ultra, the age of luxury, is evolving, no longer defined by yachts, penthouses, or supercars, but by who can endure chaos and comfort. The survival mansion isn't just a home. It's a message from the richest people in the world saying, we'll be fine, no matter what happens to the rest of you. The question is, will you? If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden realities of wealth,